We'll see what it is about. I don't know what's up. Oh, so they took out all those stuff or whatever. I can't dance? Hey. That's sweet. Alright, let's see what's gonna happen.
On Call of Duty Warzone players?
Supposedly there's jetpacks or something. Get out! Get out! Alright, supposedly there's jetpacks or something. I don't know where you can find jet. What the answer is that?
By the way, if you guys have not logged in on your phone accounts yet, make sure you log in and get the free emote, okay? Okay, phone has disabled it, okay? All the items and emotes. Yeah, you can't do emotes in game. Because you can't throw tomatoes or all that stuff, because people are doing that. You can't do that anymore, there's no jetpacks. The event is happening and that's why Fortnite has disabled the cars and everything right now.
Oh.
So the game. You know what, I got an idea. Let's take the best view possible, okay? We have a pretty good view from here, don't you guys think so? This is a pretty good view.
Oh, no, it's over there.
A nice view. Barbara, thanks for subscribing.
Oh, no way.
We're getting close. Before you speak it up.
Supposedly it's over there somewhere. It's like over there somewhere.
Yo, YGSNYFN. What's up, my guy?
Alright, there's a zipline that takes you all the way up there. So we're gonna try to get up there.
You wanna try to join me? If you guys wanna join me, join it on my rail right now, and probably you'll be in my game right now. But just don't block the video, okay? Yo, we're 7 subscribers away. That's insane. Joseph, thanks for subscribing as well, my guy. Alright, we're waiting in for this event, and let's see.
You already know.
As well. What's up? What's up? I don't know, guys. We have 23 minutes. I don't know if we should look at the screen. Okay, let me show you guys the website and all that stuff. Oh wait, phone actually tweeted something. Okay, so this is what the event is about. So if we are not wrong, our timer is actually correct, which is good. Which is at 483. That's insane. Guys, that's absolutely insane. Florida Kid, thanks for subscribing as well. Okay, guys, check this out. Okay, everyone, check this out. Look at what phone has tweeted out. Okay. I'll show you guys the tweet. Levy, thanks for subscribing as well. Really appreciate it. So it says, join us at the big screen for Oakers United presents We the People X More Than a Vote, hosted by Carrie Champion, featuring Javon OG. I hope I'm saying these right. Plus Diamond, and the Real OG, and Jalen Rose. I'm sorry if I said in names wrong. And Jason Hayward. No starts in 30 minutes, and this was tweeted out like 8 minutes ago. So the timer we got going in, it's an accurate timer. So let's see what is this about. More Than a Vote, July 28th, which is right now, 7 p.m., which is literally in like 20 minutes. On a house party plus Fortnite. So it's also being hosted at party, on a house party. That's cool, that's cool. By the way, if you want to follow me on my socials, the links are going to be in the description.
A black.
Baby voucher.
Alright.
Thanks for the $5 donation. Can I add? While we're waiting in for the item shop, that's when I'll be adding in. Yeah, guys, what should we do right now? Should we play some quiz? Let's play some quiz while we are waiting in, okay? Let's do some quizzes. We have 20 minutes in our hands. Let's do some quizzes. Let me find some good quiz, boys. Fortnite Battle Royale quiz. Let's see. Let's play a quiz, boys. Play a quiz. Again, Daredevil.
It's very quiet over here.
It's only $5 donation, and I'm small the stream. There we go. Okay, Fortnite quiz. Let's do it. Okay, so there's Fortnite IQ test, Fortnite point. Whoa. Okay. Let's try this.
What the heck? You can zoom in without a gun.
Let's see how sharp we are in Fortnite. This test is gonna tell us how much IQ we have. Basically, that's what it's gonna tell us.
I'm gonna try to go through this screen.
First question is, I want everyone to participate in the chat right now with me. It says, test your Fortnite knowledge by taking this mega Fortnite IQ test. Good luck. Let's show it on the screen. I'll show it on the screen, okay? Let's do it, why not? But there could be some weird ads, which is NSFW, so it's better we say it to get up on phone. So the first question is, are you guys ready? The first question is, when was Fortnite Season 2 Chapter 2 launched? This is a tough question on its own, and the options are
How'd they get up?
2020,
Oh, I should do that. Nah.
March 12, 2020, or April 1, 2020. Okay, so let me think about this. So on Season 2 we had the Deadpool, because I'm not gonna Google this. I'm gonna look at the answer.
Hey, get up here.
I would say so. On October we actually had our
people just keep on.
Chapter 1 Season 1. On December as well we had.
Anybody want to come on? Hello?
I would go for January 12, 2020, boys.
I guess not.
Let's see the answer in the chat. Even when we're waiting for the item shop, I can definitely add in that. People are saying March.
Hey, come up here.
Let's see what's the right answer, okay? I did it on January, okay? The answers will be revealed once we answer all the questions. Okay, so lock in your answer. Don't change it though, okay?
Hey.
I'm gonna go with January 12th. No!
Hey, Pilly!
I'm gonna go with February 2020.
Agent Pilly.
I can't change my answer, no!
Best buddy.
I think I'm wrong in this one.
Hopefully more people come up here. Hey, over here. No.
Okay, the next question is gonna be a little bit easier, but it's obviously a tough quiz. It says, on which tier would you be able to unlock Brutus? If you guys don't know what is Brutus, this guy right over here is Brutus. So when can we unlock it? That's the question. Tier 5, tier 10, tier 20, or tier 25? I would go with tier 20 to be honest. Let me know in the chat right now which tier is your answer. I'm gonna go with tier 20.
Hey.
I want to quit 20. Let's see, chat. Let's see the answer. Deborah,
Midas, come up here.
Becoming a member on this channel. Really appreciate it.
Hey, over here, over here.
answer. Okay,
Midas.
I see a lot of 20s in the chat. So
Everybody's
I might be right about this. I see
over here, over here,
25s.
over here.
He's saying 20.
I'm trying to get somebody up here.
Then it's saying 20. Okay, next question, the third question. We have 10 questions in total, and this is gonna determine.
There's a lot of
how much
people
IQ
up
we have in
there.
Fortnite.
Hey,
Yup.
hey,
The next question is gonna be, what is TNT's special power?
hey.
Option 1 is kindness.
No, they don't wanna.
Breeding. Option 3 is Toon Blast, and option 4
Hey,
is gonna be computer hacking.
somebody-
I'm gonna go with Toon Blast. Because you know,
Okay,
in quadrilles there's this
Okay,
effect, so
kid.
I'm gonna go with Toon Blast. But let me know what is your answer in the chat right now, guys. Let's see what the answer is. I'm gonna lock in my answer on Toon Blast.
Hey, over here, over here, over here. Oh,
We
no.
have
Right
6
here.
more questions remaining.
Alright, I totally forgot that my controller is about to die. Oh, hey!
You're saying Toon Blast, option 3, okay. Alright, let's move into the next question. We have 16 minutes remaining
I ain't
for
mad.
the event, so let's move into the next question.
But you're kind of in my way, so like, can you get off?
This one is a true or false, okay? True or false?
Yeah.
New Gamer, thanks for subscribing. Sanchin, thanks for subscribing as well. So the question is, the shark is located
No!
at a certain point of the main island.
No!
True or false?
Please come back up here.
I will go with, it's on the north. No, it's a false. It's false. It's located kind of at the north, east or west. I'm gonna go with false. Okay?
What are they
Next
trying to
question is an
do?
easy one, so let's see what is your answer, guys.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Is
do
shark
what they
located
do.
at the southern point of the main island? True or false?
Oh, what? How'd that knock me down?
Everybody's saying true. If people are saying true, I
No,
could be wrong, but hey,
no.
your answers are gonna be revealed right now, okay? We'll see how many of you guys got it right and how many of you guys got it wrong. A lot of false. I see a lot of X's in the chat. Okay, a false.
And keep on.
Kind of in the mix. Okay, so let's move into the next
And it
question, boys. Are you guys
shields.
ready? We have 14 minutes remaining, so let's hurry up. What's the name of this banana themed character? Come on. I'm not gonna give the options. What's the name of the skin? Come on. You guys should know it, right?
Is that drifts?
Name the skin. That's the question.
Let's go check
That
them
should
out.
be an easy one. Everyone in the chat, let me know the answer.
Hey, this is
I'm
drift.
not gonna give the options, but I know.
Wait, what back
answer,
bling
so
is
I'm
that?
gonna take that.
Hey, come up here.
Questions remaining, boys. 4 more questions. Luca, thanks for subscribing as well. Really appreciate it, my guy. Okay, let's see. Yo, thanks for subscribing, Joshua. Doug, Marius, thanks for subscribing as well. We Melmo, thanks for subscribing, my guy. Yup, that is true. Asian healing.
Hey, hold up. Let me see
Yo, my
who
guy
he
just
is.
subscribed and became a member, so yo, a huge shout out to Doug
For
Marius.
drift, for drift,
Thanks
for
for
drift,
becoming
for
a member
drift,
of
for
this channel, my
drift.
guy. Alright, last 4 questions remaining. Are you guys ready?
There's no
Ready
drift.
for the event? Should be pretty fun. Let me do an emote while we are waiting. Oh, we can't do an emote, by the way. If anyone is wondering. It's disabled right now, but the next question is gonna be, where would you find Asian brooders and the grotto on the map? This is a super tough question. No cheating, okay? Where would you find Asian brooders and the grotto on the map? The options are gonna be A3, H5, D6,
But I can't find
or
them.
F4. I'm gonna go with,
So
oh,
it's
A, B, C, D.
he's a drift.
Then 1,
Oh,
2, 3,
is it moon cloudy?
4. I'm gonna go with D. No, I'm gonna go with D6 or F4.
Alright, let's try
These are the
moon
coordinates of the map, by the way. So let me know in the chat right now
cloudy.
which coordinate was Asian Brutus and the grotto on the map located at. People are saying D6. I think it's gonna be D6, right? D6. I'm gonna go with D6. regular saying edge spy. This is a super tough one.
Hey, oh,
Alright, final questions are coming up.
what is this? What?
This one is an easy
Alright.
one. What's the name of the customizable skin? I won't give you the
Oh no,
answers,
don't
but
tell me it's this one.
Let me know what skin is that skin.
Hey,
by the
hold
way.
up, hold
Let
up.
me know in the chat
If
right now.
that guy right here stops
Now let's
jumping,
see
the
how many
drift
you
right
guys
here
get
stops
right.
jumping, then it's him.
Let's see it, boys. Let's see it.
Hey.
Go, thanks for subscribing as well. We have
Yeah,
one
it's them,
less
it's them,
event,
it's them,
boys.
it's them, it's them. Please, please.
Alright, yup, that's right. Rajul is the correct answer. Yup, that is the correct answer. Maya is the right answer. Alright, let's move into the last two questions, okay? The last two questions. Okay, this
He
is
left.
easy. Yo, there's
He
no way
left.
anyone's gonna get this wrong. What is the name of this location in the middle of the island? What was the name of this place? Come on, guys. You guys should definitely know it. Let me know the answer right now in the chat. What's the name of this place? Which was in the season 2 chapter 2 map? Okay, I know the answer, so I'm gonna pick it up right now. Let's see who get it right in the chat.
What?
Yup, that is right. The Aces. Alright. Okay, what is this question? Okay, I don't know what this is, but it says which character does it belong to? Which character does this belong to? I think they're trying to ask what's the name of the skin because the options are Goldfinger, Asian Midas,
No!
Coin, or Asian Seal. I would say like it's Asian Midas. Let's move into the next and the final question, okay?
No! Eh,
Yo, the first question
He can't be up here.
pretty simple.
come up
What's
here,
the name
kid.
of this
Come
big
up here.
cat? Come on. What's the name of this big cat? You got Mr. Perfect,
So it's a drift.
Ryan,
There's plenty of, there's one drift.
and Meowsils. Come on.
Where's drift?
Let me know the answer in the chat right now. As we
Wait, drift? No, it's fade.
Alright guys, I'm gonna select the answer and
That
let's
guy's
see how
lagged
much
out
I
or
get
something.
on my IQ test. I got a score of 7
Hey.
out of 10, which is
Hold up.
an average
I'm
right
gonna see
over
if I
there.
can see him.
I'll take that. I mean, we got 7 answers
Alright,
right,
so
and we
hopefully
got 3 answers wrong.
there's a lot
The
of
answers
drift.
we got wrong, I'll let you guys know the
I
answers
mean,
right now,
fades.
okay? Let me tell you guys the answer. So, where would you find Asian Brutus and the Grotto on the map, right?
Where'd drift go though?
H5 and not D6.
Hey, drift.
Another answer we got wrong.
Is he trying to add me or something?
I said 20. For some reason, I selected 25. I wish here would you be able to unlock Brutus. For some reason, I did 25, but I selected 20, so we got that wrong. And as we predicted, bonus season 2 chapter 2 was launched.
Hopefully it's him. Alright, I'm gonna try to guess one.
Still there on January 12th.
No.
Dang. We did good, guys.
Who cares? So it's a
That's pretty
drift.
epic. I like it.
It's a drift.
So,
I
I know
don't
we
think
can
it's.
make it happen as well. The event is gonna begin literally in 8 minutes. Yup. That's the timer of the event.
Let's
So
try
it's 8
this
minutes.
one. No! Is it him?
That's it. 10K likes. Guys, we're so close to 10K likes. So smash that like button, okay, while you're at it. And we can just vibe in over here. We can chat. Whoa. I literally just dropped my mic. I'm sorry about that. Okay, let me put my mic back in again. I'm sorry about that. I didn't think you would hear because it went off. But hey, at least we caught it. Which is good and better. So let me fix the mic. I'm happy.
That's cool.
To do that. Let's fix the mic, boys.
So
I literally almost just dropped it.
I sent him an invite. I couldn't send him I couldn't send him. I don't know.
Faster. Faster to burn it. I'm gonna fix something nice right now. But Nick, thanks for the $5 donation, my guy. And next on the stream. About 7 minutes remaining for this.
Let's see if that's the. There's always different. There's always so many Sonys. So I don't even know what they're name. Hold up, I'm gonna go change my skin.
There we go. James as well, thanks for subscribing. We got 6 minutes. That's amazing. There we go. Mine has been fixed. There we go.
Where? Get out of here.
Andy, what's up?
No.
What's up?
No. Get out of here, Midas.
Hot songs. I mean, hey, at least you avoided it. That's nice. If you guys are not subscribed, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button because there's going to be another Pimple event coming up real soon. So make sure you're subscribed in for that as well.
No.
Right now, guys, I'm in the process of moving right now. So this background is set up. It might change. It's gonna change twice in a year. So rip. But yeah, the streams are still gonna be up. I'm in the process of like moving stuff right now. There's that. Taro, thanks for subscribing as well. Really appreciate it.
I wonder if there's gonna start.
Let's see what's gonna happen.
Hopefully there's only one Siona. There's still 2.
I'm genuinely
Hey!
what's gonna happen. Let's see, boys. Let's see. Yeah.
Let's go.
24 thanks for subscribing.
Let's go.
Well,
Let's go. No! No.
As well, thanks for subscribing.
Oh, come on.
Check it out, boys.
I knocked him off.
Okay.
Get out of my way, Kit.
It's nice. Thanks for subscribing. Show stats
Oh,
in
I
4
should
minutes and
probably
50
come
seconds.
right
We're
here.
only a few seconds off. That's not the timer. There we go, guys. The show is gonna begin right now. Look at that. How cool is that?
Don't let them get on here.
What are you trying to do?
Don't let those kids get on here.
The Ultimate Night do be vibing though. But we got 4 minutes. Let's go. Shadow Kill, thanks for subscribing.
I'm on the
My
edge.
guy.
Oh, my friends are lit. Push me
We
to
can
the
all watch
edge.
event together. We go-
Bro, I swear, if one of them knocked me off right
This is
there.
better view.
Hey, why are you guys here?
Got ourselves the penguin as well. Seconds remaining. 55. We'll find out what's happening, what's popping off, what's not popping off on this stream right now. Thanks for subscribing. Okay, really appreciate it, my guy. Yo, Ronnie, thanks for using code GODDU in the item shop as well. Who's my favorite cricket player? I actually don't watch cricket, but all the athletes are nice. 3 minutes remaining, boys. Let's get some hype up. Take a seat, Emo. Yeah, let me take a seat. You know these guys were next to me. They won't let me watch the event then. Oh, by the way, we can't do any emo on this game mode. There is that.
I'm trying to.
3 minutes remaining, boys. You got the Renegade Raider? Oh, nice. What's up, Ultima Knight? What's up? It would be really
Watch
nice
out,
if
make
you guys-
space.
if you guys can stand with a little bit of space. Yeah? So we can watch the event peacefully. Yeah? Got 2 minutes remaining for this.
No! Get out my
There's a lot of
way!
gamers in over here, okay? A lot of gamers.
So I'm the one in the
Tony,
back.
thanks for subscribing. Appreciate it. If you follow, do be kind of vibing though. Stephen White, thanks for subscribing. I'll make the alert box a little bit smaller for now. Okay. This still we are watching the event. Oh, Stranger, thanks for subscribing. I don't know why is there animations popping up behind it. Just something that Streamlabs does every now and then. Thanks a lot, Mr. Monkey, and I'm glad you love them. I really appreciate it, my guy. 1 minute remaining for this event.
Come over
If you
here.
haven't already, go
Come
ahead
down.
and smash that like button. Let's try to hit 10k likes.
Alright.
That's gonna be pretty epic, I would say.
Alright, come on. The show beginning. I don't know what I said.
Got 1 minute remaining, boys.
That one guy just can't get on.
Unknown God as well. I'm glad you enjoyed the videos, my guy, and thanks for showing love to the stream. Got 1 minute remaining, boys.
Is that
Let's
all?
get some hype up, boys. Come on.
What skin is that?
And by the way, after this, we're gonna check out on the item shop. We'll see what's new and what's not new.
What skin is
and all
that?
that stuff. Right now, after this, let's check it out, boys. Show is starting up. It's in 55 seconds. The show is starting off right now. In 50 more seconds. Let's check it out. 46 more.
Alright.
40 seconds. We got ourselves 2 5.
Stop the cap. This dude, he's on top. This dude. Get out of the way, kid. You're trash. Party moving in 30 and 3.
They mad, they high. They give the badge is better than having some heart. Okay, look now, look how they run it. They beating white people down just to show us what's coming. Or to show us we nothing. Or to show us we only welcome us singing or balling. You shut up and dribble.
Hey everybody, I'm Carrie Champion. Welcome to We the People. So today we are having a very candid conversation with athletes and artists who want to make sure that you use your voice to vote. Voting is your voice. So we have so many different issues that have happened in this country. It's really truly unprecedented time. So I'm looking forward to these conversations. I think you'll be educated as well as entertained, but most importantly informed. We have morethanvote.org, whenweallvote.org, and fairfight.com. Those resources are imperative as we try to change our future.
Yeah, la la.
There's no way that we can talk about hip hop, or even the fact that we want to talk about activism, black voter suppression, without bringing in this guy straight from Fort Arthur, Texas. We are talking about Bumby. He is an activist, a scholar, and an all-around gentleman. Thank you so much for spending some time with us. Bun, I don't want to start heavy, but I guess I have to because that's where we are in the world today. It's heavy as hell. And when you think about what needs to happen in this country in terms of change, what's the first thing that you think of?
Equality. That's pretty much the first thing that comes to mind, right? Like people need to be seen as equals in this world. You know, we had to fight just to be recognized as a full citizen in this country and not 3/5.
The world is now seeing what we've known for so long in the culture and in the community. The one way that we can fight is obviously voting. Talk to me about what voting means to you.
I hear people all the time talk about one vote doesn't matter and that voting doesn't make a difference. If that's true, why do they work so hard to suppress the black vote? Because they understand the power of the vote. And so it's time that black people collectively also understand the power of their vote. And not just on the national level, because a lot of times we only have this conversation every 4 years. People need to be very much involved in their local politics. They need to understand who their elected officials are, where they stand on issues that affect you. And you need to use your vote to either support the ones that care about you and your condition, or to elect people who do. A newer initiative that we're dealing with is educating felons, right? So in the state of Texas, if you're a felon, right, if you've been to jail or to prison, but you're no longer on probation or parole, you have the right to register to vote. Another thing that was just brought to my attention, there's an initiative called Orange, which is happening not just in Houston, but all over the country. If you're in jail currently, during pretrial, but you have not been convicted, like you're still in jail waiting for your day in court, you are still eligible to vote.
And you said something so key. They work so hard to hope that we stay uninformed, but more importantly, to suppress the black vote. If you could do one thing with this message that we're trying to send today about how important voting is, what type of images would you like our people to understand and see when they go to these polls and vote, or when they cast their ballots?
I think the images that we've all seen, you know what I'm saying, for decades in this country, if not centuries in this country, we've seen black people oppressed, we've seen black people attacked. So every time you look back and you see those old black and white images of people of color being attacked by dogs and people of color being sprayed with hoses, that's what they were fighting for. Back then,
Stop
they
it.
were fighting for
Get some help.
to vote. People like Martin Luther King Jr., people like Malcolm X, these people died.
He went through
to help
the
us,
TV
be in the
screen.
position to have the power that we have now, which is to be able to cast a vote and make a decision about the people that have control over our lives. So, I mean, if you in your own community need a reason to vote, look at a person like George Floyd. If the people in your city are not open to police reform, are not open to having a conversation about defunding the police, are not open to issues concerning economic equality, judicial equality, and racial equality, right? If they're scared to say Black Lives Matter, you have the power to put people in those positions who do believe that Black Lives Matter, who do believe in racial equality, economic equality, judicial equality, right? Who see us as human beings. And if the people in your community don't feel that way, vote them out. It's that simple. Just vote them out. We don't have enough time to sit around and hope that people change their mind.
Yeah, Bubba, you point out something so important. We have the power, and that is in our vote, and that is with our voice, and that's how we use our voice. I think of where we are right now. People say this is a particular moment, but it is a movement. Not just a moment, it is a movement. Why, in your opinion, was it George Floyd's death? Why was that the chosen brutality for people to say, oh my God, black people are still oppressed in this country, and it is not fair?
I think it's twofold, Carrie. So many different encounters between people of color and the police, there simply is no proof of what happened in the interaction. And so what happens is, in a court of law, it tends to lean toward the policeman's point of view, right? In this case, we saw very clearly what happened. I think the other thing is due to the fact that everyone was at home, basically, during this time period in relation to the coronavirus, you couldn't avoid it, right? It was on every television station, it was on every social media platform. Everywhere you turn, you were constantly hit upside the head with this message. You see in the interaction that this man did nothing to deserve what happened.
That's right. That's so well said, because if you think about it, in the grand scheme of things, it wasn't worth it, and he didn't have to lose his life. I think that we touched on something that a lot of people talk about, and that is now defunding the police. That has been such a huge conversation, but there's so many misconceptions around defunding and dismantling. If you will, educate the audience.
All right, so most people, when they hear the term defund the police, they tend to think of, oh, they're going to take over our police department. Nothing could be further from the point. Defunding the police means that in certain communities, even in Houston State, for example, we had over $1 billion allocated to our police force. Now, what is that money being used for? Some of that money tends to be allocated towards riot shields, right? Pepper spray, right? That kind of thing. That's only used against the people that fund this budget, right? So why would the people want to supply the police with the means to oppress them? If the police are concerned about the situations in certain communities with a higher crime rate, well, higher crime rates tend to happen in communities where there's not employment opportunities, right? There's not a lot of social services, and people are going to do what they need to do to take care of themselves and their families. When the community has more opportunities for employment, more opportunities for upward mobility, then they tend to be less of a strain on the government. They tend to have a lower crime rate, and because of that, we'll have less need for the police in those communities.
You are passionate about so many different things in terms of making sure that we are holding our leaders accountable. Talk to me about some of the other projects that you're working on.
Well, right now, obviously, being a part of More Than a Vote is essential. We're dealing with primaries in this country right now, and we just want to educate people. We want to inform people because people are tired, they're angry, they're concerned, and they want information and they want action. And so we want to make sure that we give them the right information and lead them in the right direction. And we thank the people that do not look like us for standing with us right now, because it's very important that people who aren't black be involved, because if black people could have gotten rid of racism, we would have done it hundreds of years ago. And so I'm trying to use my voice and my platform just to let people know that if they feel like I do, there's a number of places they can go to enact change in their community. People need to know about how their city council runs. They need to know that they have the ability to speak when city council meets, to let them know that that's not the way that they feel their city needs to be run. Those are not the places that they feel the money in their community needs to be allocated.
And but even a step further, they can run for office in their local community. They can run for positions. Like people act like they leave it for somebody else. If you're upset, it's not hard to get on the school board. It's not hard to be a part of the city council. It really isn't. And depending on how small your town is, you can be a mayor. It's the power is with the people, and we need to just know that that's happening.
Absolutely, and it's always been with the people. You know, if you look at Ron's mother, Sabrina Fulton, right? She felt that there was a system of racism and a system of oppression that led to her son's death. And so what did she do? She ran for city council, and she was elected city council. Our own former president, 44, Barack Obama.
This was city.
Community as an activist.
This was hella funny. Hello?
Ran for another elected position to become president of the United States. So don't think that you can't make a difference. You know what I'm saying? You don't need.
You have a mic? Alright. This one.
Man, I feel like I had to go out and run for something. You gave me a rousing speech there, sir. I'd be remiss if I didn't ask you this. When I talk to my brother, I have to ask you as a black man, how
Hello?
are you doing? Are you okay?
I'm good. I have a very strong relationship with God, so prayer definitely works for me. I have children and grandchildren who are watching me, who are encouraged by what I do, and they're proud of me right now, you know, and that's really what matters, you know. The change starts at home, you know, so as long as you have a support system that believes in what you're doing and supports you in what you're doing, you have everything you need to go out there and fight the good fight. And for those that don't, there's a community of people here to help. So you can go to places like morethanavote.org. There are many different places that will encourage you, inform you, and they will put you with groups of people that feel like you, that are ready to take action. So no one has to go about this alone if they want to do it.
Yeah, we're stronger together. People have been saying it, but that has much more meaning now that we are in our movement, and not just this moment. Bumby, it has been an education, always a pleasure. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Keep fighting the fight.
Keep up the good fight.
Yeah, la la.
So our next guest, I have to admit, I'm a fan, but there are so many different people that we could talk to, and I thought it was so imperative that we speak with her. You know Somali on the huge, successful show Insecure, HBO's Insecure. She also has a comedy special highlighting her Nigerian roots, and she's an amazing podcaster, as well as many volunteers, everyone. You have such a beautiful way of making things funny, giving us our
Something.
right? The humor and the healing. You bring all of that
This dude fell off?
to your space. And right now, as you look across the country,
homie, you ain't coming up here.
it's not social injustice, it's the pandemic, it's depression, it's
No!
the list goes on and on.
Ronnie!
How are you doing?
Ronnie! Alright.
I'm rediscovering self in a way that is hard,
Aaron, my brother?
that will lead to ultimate joy.
He ain't gonna
I know
find
it sounds
nothing.
like a lot, but
Play.
no, I think I personally think that God put all of us on a global timeout. Like we just, you know, America hasn't done as good as other people.
How do you fix it?
Out playing at recess, and we looking to the principal's office, hoping and wishing we could come out. But I think that if we step into the timeout and really learn the lesson that we're supposed to learn from the season, I think we'll emerge better. We'll learn how to play well with others in more ways than one. And so personally for me, I'm taking this time to
this is so awesome.
I feel like I'm being ushered into a new season, and I'm getting
Look at me.
because sometimes the busy confounds the work that we're supposed to actually be doing. You know, we're busy doing other stuff, but we got work that we
What's the matter with it? Get over here.
leaning into it. I'm like, dang, I thought I was gonna be able to rest like everybody else.
No
We got
way, bro.
we got work.
You know what? And I think that's what everybody is saying about 2020. It's demanding that we be better. And you said it's a global timeout. What do you mean by that?
Yeah, it's like everyone sit down, be humble, to quote the great prophet Kendrick Lamar. But like, no, seriously, sit down and let's reevaluate some things. Let us
Can you hear
unearth
me?
and shake up the things that we have been trying to hide within ourselves, within our nation. I think America is going through an unraveling
Bro, why
right
does
now,
that fool sound like mini G?
necessary one, and I
That
think
fool.
all eyes on us, right? There is no, oh, I was on the subway for an hour, so I didn't miss that thing that happened. No, everybody was home. Everybody, was watching when George Floyd died, and everybody, no one could hide it. Everyone was watching when Amy Cooper called the cops. Like, this is a time where it's like, oh, we can't pretend it away. We can't excuse it away. No. It's a global timeout. Sit down, watch, and let's learn. And globally, it's like, hey, we were going business as usual, but it ain't usual no more. Like that's old. Anytime change occurs, it's very uncomfortable. And so right now we're sitting with we're getting we're getting comfortable with the uncomfortable.
The minorities, we've been comfortable with being uncomfortable because that to
Bro,
me
I
is
can't
the
get up
basis of
there.
existence for whatever we want to do.
Come here.
To our careers, how we live our lives, how we find ourselves one of the few, or one of the first. And that's a lonely road. When you look at, and when you talk about this global timeout, everybody had to pay attention to Amy Cooper. Everyone had to pay attention to George Floyd. How is that helping us as a people, as a country, during our global timeout?
I think, well, one, we're not minorities, Karen. You already know it. It's like these labels that they put on us. It's like the same way of saying like black on black violence. Also, there's no white on white violence. It's branding.
Yeah.
Hey, bro. I can't.
It's like white people get white people.
Is this awesome?
So no, there is no black on black violence. And if you say black on white violence, well then let's brand white on white violence.
Are you a dog?
Watch Investigation Discovery. Ain't too many of us.
No, are you? I'm not making fun of you though.
I just even like.
I don't think so.
So you don't know what we want?
I think what everyone expected is what has happened in the past.
Oh, wait, after this.
Open, right? In that, okay, you had everyone. From Trayvon Martin to Cecilia to Sandra Bland, you had all of these lives lost.
Am I a bot, guys?
And black people
I
made some
don't really
noise.
know.
We rioted. We got out in the street. We started Black Lives Matter movement. All of those things. And then white people kind of just like, oh, let's give it something. And then it's just like, is it over? It's like Oscars so black. Okay, good. We gave you some Oscars. Are we good now? Are we even? And then now it's just like, oh no. This is not about like.
Bro, is he on Xbox?
The leg a little bit, but it's all right. By amputating the leg.
Is he on Xbox?
And so I think that's what happened now. Like, Americans realize,
This was on
making
Xbox.
a little bit of noise. Like, the protests are still out. The conversation is still being had. The change is still being demanded. And I think they're seeing, oh, this is not going away. And no, it's not, because we need systematic change.
What a beautiful way to explore what is happening and describe our country. We might have to amputate the leg, but that's to save the body. That's what's happening right now. That's beautiful, Yvonne. And to that end, I have to ask you this, because the way that we do that, we use our voice. And our voice right now in this world, in this country, is our vote. And everyone talks about voting and how important it is, but I feel like more than ever we understand that it's not just about voting every 4 years for the man in office. It's about your local elections. It's about the mayor. It is about the district attorney, the people who have the power to bring charges against police if police brutality is an issue in your community. If you care about your school district, you can run for the school board. I ask this of you, right? Your parents are from Nigeria. You are Nigerian. You talk about that very lovingly. What does voting mean for you?
I think voting is power. I remember, I became a naturalized citizen back in the 90s because I was still a minor and my mom naturalized, and so we were able to do it under her. And just even that power of like,
That tomato man, I don't know.
all the actions that we have.
I like his hair. Pretty cool.
One of those actresses and those actors of power
Hey,
being voting.
kid, hey,
It's a big deal.
hey, Pablo.
It's a big deal because not only are we
Hello.
have the opportunity to be in this country, but now we
Hey.
can be of the country.
Hello?
Of the system. We can be of the rules. We can be of what it actually supports.
I
But
can't
think
hear.
going back to
Well,
your earlier
he can't hear me.
just set out a system. I think we are done at this service, either it's school.
It's gonna go back to the blue camera.
Teachers are black. I think teachers do a phenomenal job, but for some reason,
Hey.
we do not. And
Hello.
give them all the ratings. I know so many parents who are like,
Hello.
this child of mine, I do
Hello.
love them, but hey.
I thought they were laughing at me. I was about to say.
I do think that there is a disservice done.
That's funny, right?
We talk about every 4 years.
Are you a girl?
We don't realize, like, oh, snap, we actually can vote.
No,
Like,
because I don't like playing with girls.
it's
I'm a boy.
like that, but
When you think of voter suppression in this country, what does it look like?
I don't like. Did he say I don't like playing with boys?
Boys are cool.
right? It's all the systems that set up.
And girls are not.
Normalize, okay,
Wait. Yeah.
You think they're cool?
maybe, you know, you'll be able to get this.
Okay, maybe a little
luxury.
bit.
It should be built in the system. It should be built in the
This is funny.
vote. But maybe you'll be able to get this luxury in order to enable you to go vote. Think about
Okay, maybe they are.
disenfranchised, marginalized black person has an endurance day. So in a day, you need to get to work. If something happens to your car, if something happens to your child care, if something happens to there's so many factors along the way that can send you into a tailspin as an American. And then you add on as a person of color. If you're just trying to get to vote and you already have to go through all of these hurdles,
Oh no, over here.
life, imagine the one day when your voice really is supposed to matter the most in this country, but then you also see all the times you try to have your voice matter. And
I'm covering the one on the left. I'm covering her face. That's not good. Hey, hello. Hey, I'm kind of.
How do we keep hope, though? If I'm watching this right now, how do we as a people stay hopeful? How do we believe in the promise that these quote-unquote forefathers have given us?
Because have you met black people? By the cross, like hope is infused in our DNA. Like you feel like, if we haven't been broken now, be it through slavery, through
Give it to me.
colonization, through segregation, through, you know, I mean, the history of black people in this country is, at one point, we were 3/5 people. That was a written law. And look at us now, we are home, we are black girl magic, we are black boy joy, we are, you know what I'm saying?
Sounds cool.
What I talk about in terms of giving us hope, right? We're making a lot of people nervous right now, Carrie. We're making a lot of people nervous right now because they're like, dang, we put all these obstacles in their way, and these jokers are resilient. But that should give us hope. That should give us hope that, like, we can't stop, won't stop. I mean, I went to the school of the
Can't stop,
about how I'm shaking it right now. We can't stop, won't stop. And I think that's our motto.
You know?
Voting and we won't stop voting. We can't stop marching and we won't stop marching. We can't stop thriving and we won't stop thriving.
To that end, because you led me directly there, I've been asking everyone who's appeared on this platform, what does activism look like? And I feel like back in the day, we had an idea.
No!
Yes, it is protesting. Yes, it is speaking out against things that we feel are not right or unjust. But talk to me about what activism looks like for Obama.
Bro, this kid keeps on flying through the TV.
Do you think I'm better than you?
You know what?
What?
But there were a lot
What?
of women who were in the home, like, hey,
Oh, that.
when they come back,
This kid's
Because
not
I'm
a
the one later, right?
marching on the front lines, and we're going to be here doing,
Because
you know, to do that here. And you know,
I play on Nintendo and my Nintendo was about to die.
be the greedy, y'all was, you know, getting money or whatever it is. So, like, everybody has to play. And so play your position.
Did he? Oh no, that was the TV.
Play. Activism could look like, you know what? I'm not the one that's going to be on the front line, but you know what? My pockets go deep, so I will support the people on the front line. You know, I'm a comedian. Black joy is a form of activism.
There's always a call for entertainers.
And that fool, look, that fool is probably like, oh. Oh, I'm lagging.